everyone, welcome to another Easy A Plus Mathematical Solution channel where all of your math problems can be easily solved. So right here we have our dividend, and at the bottom right here we have our divisor. Good. Now it's very important. The divisor is very important in this question because it is the divisor that we're going to be using the most, right? So remember, divisor, when you're dividing a polynomial, the divisor must be equal to 0 for it to be a factor of the algebraic equation at the top right here, right? So we're going to be drawing or yes, but before we even start dividing the polynomial equation, I want to just drag your memory a bit for you to get a clear understanding. But so before we start doing the long division of the polynomial, let us just do a normal division of, let's say, a normal numbers without any x values in it, right? So let us divide 312 by 3, okay? So 3 into 3, so 3 goes, right, so 3 into 3 goes 1 time. Remember this whole division. 3 times 1, we have 3 right here. 3 minus 3, then we have 0, right? And then we say 3 into 0 gives us 0. 0 times 3, so 0 times 3, we have 0. 0 minus 1 right here, then we have a 1. And then we take the 2, so we bring down the 2 right here. So 3 into 12 goes 4 times. 4 times 3, we have 12, right? 12 minus 12, we have 0. And so our answer for this will be 104. Now when dividing this polynomial right here, we'll be doing the same thing. We'll be using the same concept that we did over here to do it, right? Right, so now we have the completed, I completed it to eliminate time span, so I just completed it for you so that we can just simply go through, right? Now we have the dividend in the middle right here, so we have 4x cubed plus 0x squared. I want you to pay close attention to the 0x squared minus 7x plus 10. Now you might email and you might ask me, so how come I have this 0x squared right here and it's not in the question? Now my dear friends, in polynomial, I mentioned earlier in the previous video that in polynomial it is based on degrees in x. So degrees in x going in descending orders. So you'll notice that for a specific polynomial you will have cube right here. You will also notice x squared right here. 1. There's an invisible 1 right here. So x is raised to cube, x is raised to 2, x is raised to 1. You have to follow that specific order at all times. So if you have a question and the 0x squared is not and a 0 and the particular order is missing, you can insert that order by putting a plus 0 or a minus 0. It doesn't really matter because 0, you know that 0 is neutral. 0 can be negative, 0 can be positive, it's still 0. But I choose to use a plus to make it more friendly, right? Because I don't like negatives. Okay, moving on. So we want to do it term by term. So how many times 2x can go into 4x cubed? right? Now, if you are not really good with dividing algebras, you can always use your worksheet, and you can always do it the long way. So you know that 4x cubed is the same thing as 4 times x times x times x, all divided by this 2x right here, 2x. 2 into 4 goes 2 times, right? And x, cancel x, leave us back with 2 x's. So we have x squared right here. And that's how we got it, right? Now we can put that away for now. We can put that away, alright? We can put that away. Back to the question. So then you do the same thing for the 3. 2x squared times the 3, and then you notice that we'll have a 6x squared right here. Then after deriving these figures, then you will have to minus these figures from the figures above. So 4x cubed minus 4x cubed, that's 0. 0x squared minus 6x squared. Then we have a figure of negative 6x squared. And then you do the same process like all over again. So how many times can 2x go into negative 6x squared? So if you remember, you can always use the rough work and get the figure, and that will be negative 3x, right? And then you say negative 3x times 2x, we have negative 6x squared. And then you say again negative 3x times 3, and then we also have negative 9x, right? Are you seeing that? So remember, we're going to minus this figure right here from the figure above. So 6x squared minus negative 6x squared, there's a minus sign, should be in the middle right there. So negative 6x squared negative 6x squared right, so negative 6x squared minus negative 6x squared is equal to 0. Negative 7x minus negative 9x gives us a positive 2x, right? Then when we have this positive 2x, then we say 2x into 2x, and we know that is 1 time. Then you do the same thing. 1 times 2x. 1 times 2x gives us a positive 2x, right? And then give us a positive 2x. And then 2x minus 2x is 0. 10 minus 3 is 7. And so your answer would be 2x squared minus 3x plus 1 with a remainder of 7, right? Now I will be giving you a question just for you to try on your own, and then I'll be showing you the answer afterwards. Okay, so here is your question. Your question is x cubed minus 3x squared plus 7 all divided by x plus 2. Right? So please pause the video and try that question. Okay, so your answer is x squared minus 5x with a remainder of 17. Did you get that for your answer after calculating this? If not, please just watch the video over again to see how I did the long division, and you can always try again. If you got the right answer, congratulations. You can always email me at easyabrains521@gmail.com. Let me just write it right here. So it's easyabrains521@521 at you won't put at gmail.com, and you can ask me anything about the question. You can also give me feedback on the video if there's any improvement that I can give, or I can also give you multiple choice questions, past paper questions, CXC questions, CAPE questions, but polynomial really is CAPE. And if you're in college, then if you're doing college math or any other college mathematical subject and you come across polynomial, I can also provide you with past paper questions. So you can always email me, and please remember to like and subscribe at the end. Thank you. Bye.